Hi guys, hi boys and girls, that's me Robbie from AccentAdventure.com, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how the Accent Genie course works and how you've got to do the program right. So without further ado, let's get down to business and let's click on the playback button and let's start the video lesson, right? So here we go.
Seriously? Privacy? It's all a fallacy.
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 I value my privacy above all else.
Seriously? Privacy? It's all a fallacy.
Seriously? Privacy? It's all a fallacy.
Quite close.
I value my privacy above all else.
Seriously? Privacy? It's all a fallacy. So the last bit that I just spoke, right, I had to speak off the top of my head. I didn't see the sentence. So the first 3 repetitions, during those I could see the sentence clearly displayed in front of me. So all I had to do is just focus on those specific sounds. In the first instance, there were the "aw" sound in the word "all." It's all. And the second sound was the "a" fallacy. It's all a fallacy. But this "a" was a little bit like "a" fallacy, something in between fallacy and fallacy. Fallacy, you know, you gotta get the sound right, just right. And obviously, constant practicing is the key, is the answer to this. And I've been doing that a lot so I could nail it. I'm pretty sure, I guess I wouldn't be wrong in saying that I almost, if not nailed it, then almost nailed it, right? So I'd say my pronunciation was quite good, right? It's all a fallacy. And yeah, that was the first part of the lesson. That's how it's done. That's how I get things done, and that's how you can get things done too if you sign up for the Accent Genie course, right? So I'm going to show you another sentence which is a very good representation of what the American general pronunciation is like. Okay?
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99.
The top, here's the key sound, the top, it's not the top. In British English you'll say the top, right? And in American English it's the top. To be more specific, is the general American, which is represented by the Midwestern region, right? Californians speak differently. New Yorkers would speak a little bit differently, right? But the general American pronunciation is this one. The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. And there were quite a few key sounds, like in the words massive, tax is the same "a" sound. It's not "a", it's not massive, it's not massive, but it's somewhere in between. Advantages, same sound, although a little bit different, but for the purposes of getting your speech right, you'd have to proceed it as almost the same sound, right? So massive tax advantages over the 99. And 90, you don't say 90, it's almost like D. It's somewhere in between T and D. And I've created a special symbol to depict that sound, the sound between T and D, kind of combination of the two sounds. And you can clearly see everything in front of you when you do the lesson, right? So 99. The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. And then click on the repeat button.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. I kind of overdid this time around a little bit, you know what I mean? You can overdo your accent, it's possible. And obviously it's nothing to beat yourself over, because it's going to happen and you just have to walk around it, you know what I mean? Next time around, you tone it down a little.
Is the tax system just?
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. As a matter of fact, you can repeat a sentence as many times as you like. You don't necessarily have to go by the rules and repeat one sentence each time just once, right? You can do it like 10 times over if you have got enough time and dedication and willingness to put a lot of effort into the process, right? So the key is to mimic the American speaker as closely as you can, while at the same time focusing on those key sounds, right? The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. Is the tax system just?
And now I don't see the sentence displayed in front of me, so I have to speak from my memory. All I can see is answer the question displayed in front of me. So, what was it like? The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. And now I click on the answer the question button again to make sure that I got the sentence right.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99.
The top 1% gets massive tax advantages over the 99. So, my friends, this is how you do the Accent Genie lessons, and this is how I keep my American pronunciation going, because I just go back to those lessons, mimic the American speaker, and within a matter of minutes, I'm back on the track, in case I've lost that edge a little bit, you know. But as far as I'm concerned, my American pronunciation is just right. Obviously, I'll keep improving for as long as I live on this planet Earth. But that's about it, my friends. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon again. Bye-bye.